you're late, you're behind, you'll never catch up. That's what I used to tell myself always, back in school, college, and now even in the AI era, fast-moving era, where we have to learn and stay updated with the things that are going on in the AI and tech world. But I just realized that I was just so stuck in just thinking that we had to just learn it, but not actually enjoy the process of learning that, of acquiring those skills and knowledge. And I remember that I always wanted things so quickly, always fast, just wanted everything at that instant. And I always remember that there's those times where it wasn't easy, but I knew that if I just worked harder, I could actually get the thing that I wanted. But I just didn't take the action, and I was expecting the results. I wanted the results, I wanted the things, everything so quickly. I did not have the patience that was lacking in me. Patience was absolutely not there, and that was very key in just like destroying the long-term path for achieving anything. We need patience for the success in studies, business, relationships, and I knew that I had to focus on improving patience and just doing the small things daily so I can improve the patience in the long term. And I've been doing the things in the day-to-day life which I can just incorporate to make it better in the long term. Just keeping awareness that I don't need everything at that moment, and I don't need to be reactive or like impulsive to every single thing. And that's when I just decided just to slow it down and know that we can just control our mind and just not be so reactive. When we're reacting to everything, moving back and forth to one thing to another, we just keep going back and forth. And I just realized that I just had to slow it down and just be focused on what I gotta do. And I've been doing that, and I'm improving the patience, because I believe that patience is one of the most important skills out there. Wherever you want to go in life, whatever you're doing in life, and I had no patience. I remember those times where I wanted those things and it didn't happen for me. I would get so irritated and I would just not be able to take it. My emotions would surface up, and I would get irritated, and that would just, there would be affecting the full rest of the day. And I just realized I could not like waste time on those old habit that I had. And anyone actually can improve the patience because it's a skill we just need to sharpen. And just like that, I've been improving the communication. That's a skill, so that's talked about. So we will, most of us are trying to improve that. But I believe like patience is something that we don't actually talk about. And I believe if more of us are patient in the world, I believe there will be less problems here in society, because more people would listen to what's actually going on, to other people's opinions and what they're saying, and there wouldn't be that many arguments, because we wouldn't think about ourselves. We would just actually also care about what the other person's saying and value them. And another thing that I had in mind is for remembering the patience. There's a song called Best Sabriya. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know Hindi. So Best Sabriyan from MS Dhoni Story is one of my favorite songs. And that's like, it says, I mean, it means impatience, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in that comments section. And yeah, I always remember that in that movie, Susan Singh Rajput, he would always like when he's in the exam and then he had to go to the cricket practice, he had to like there's no time, so he had to run and get to the cricket training. And I just show that like the patience was not like there. I mean, in the long term, yeah, he had, but I mean, in the those daily efforts that he's putting in the effort. And I mean, I just love the song, and I just want to say that. And if you like the video so far, do give a thumbs up and comment down below if you are a patient person and who have a lot of patience. And I was always remembering trying to achieve the things but not being engrossed in the process. That's where like impatience and getting the results were together. But the enjoying the process and loving the process, once I started doing that, then I became more patient and thinking in the long term, delaying the gratification. Like if you know Hamza Ahmed, that he's the one who I think coined the term delay gratification, or he popularized it, delay gratification, by like dopamine detox and other self-improvement habits, where those are actually improve the patience. So that's actually really important. And remembering that doing the boring things every day will actually improve, like the dopamine level will go lower. So when you do the things that are fun and enjoyable, there's a more higher dopamine level difference. So it feels more enjoyable. So that's why I'm trying to reduce the dopamine level, and especially you can improve the patience through that, because when your dopamine level is lower, it's receptive to like distractions. You'll be more focused, and you can actually be doing more focused work and sitting down and doing more work in the long term. And I was always late. I had that overconfidence and thinking that there's time and I can just do it later maybe, but I knew that maybe ego, I don't know, this overconfidence that I can just maybe going somewhere, just leaving at the last second, and just I've been so engrossed in the task, but I'm not thinking about the others, and just going late sometimes. So there's a problem with the time management, because I've been so engrossed in the task. That's another thing, that I just lose track of time and where I am. And that's what I want to say for today's video about patience. Most of us actually don't talk about that. I didn't even know about that until like last year. Before that, it's just a word in my dictionary, in my mind, the patience. But now I'm like obsessing over that. How can I improve that in my day-to-day life? What I can do to slowly bring that up as a habit? How can I implement it when I'm talking to my friends, family, and like neighbors? And how can I just make sure to be grateful for what I have, and know that how patience can actually improve our lives. That's what I'm doing, and I think that if you incorporate and implement in your life, it will be very helpful, because we should all be thinking in the long term. And I hope you subscribe to my channel and for future more stories like this. And if you stayed till the very end, I just want to say thank you for watching. Bye guys.